Norwegian cities aren't filled with towering skyscrapers. Houses are small, neat, painted red, yellow, or white, designed in harmony with nature. People here love living close to the natural world. Forests, mountains, and lakes are often just a step away. Even within the city, you'll find green parks and open spaces. Life here means peace, balance, and having time for yourself. Norwegians live simple lives. For them, happiness is not luxury. It's spending time with family, walking in nature, and enjoying simple moments. The streets of Norway are extremely clean, quiet, and carefully maintained. Norwegian urban scenery is unlike any other city. A city here isn't just concrete buildings and busy roads. Nature breathes within it. Modern buildings, wide, clean streets, moving people, and in between, green trees, hills, or water bodies. This combination is the essence of Norwegian city life. The roads are orderly, lined with trees, wide sidewalks, and dedicated cycling lanes. People love walking. Office workers, students, tourists, they all move at their own pace. There's no unnecessary honking, no chaos. Yet the presence of people brings life to the streets. Even though many buildings are modern, they are pleasing to the eye. Large glass facades allow people inside to see the natural surroundings. Many places retain traditional wooden houses alongside new architecture. This coexistence of old and new gives Norway's cities a unique identity. Roofs and balconies often have small plants, flowers, or green terraces, bringing nature into the urban space. Rivers or sea branches often flow right through the city. Walking along the streets, you might suddenly come across a waterway where people pause to take photos, chat, or sit quietly. People sitting on wooden benches by the riverside seem to find a little peace amidst the busy city. Norwegian cities have crowds, but the crowd never creates pressure. In the morning, people gather at tram or bus stops, some with coffee cups, some talking on phones, others silently observing the surroundings. In the evening, crowds increase in city centers. Cafes, restaurants, and shops buzz with chatter and laughter, making the city lively. Nature here is not outside the city, it is part of it. At the end of many streets, you suddenly see mountains or open green parks. Children play, elders walk, young people sit and chat, all within these green spaces. Parks act as the lungs of the city, and people naturally gather there. Transport in Norway is also eco-friendly. Electric cars, trams, bicycles, you notice them everywhere. Traffic moves quietly, and there is less pollution. This calm environment makes moving around the city more comfortable. Even amidst urban activity, nature is never dominated. Norway's public transportation system is remarkable. Roads are designed not just for people, but to harmonize with nature. Among them, Norwegian buses stand out. Norwegian buses are more than a means to reach a destination. They are clean, comfortable, and punctual. Passengers immediately notice well-maintained seats and the calmness on the roads while traveling. This quiet environment strengthens the peaceful rhythm of city life. The bus designs are modern. Large windows allow passengers to enjoy the outside view, green parks, mountain slopes, rivers, or lakes. Every passenger experiences both the beauty of nature and the calmness of the city. Riding a bus in Norway is a unique experience. Electric and hybrid buses reduce noise and air pollution. Traffic congestion is minimal. Buses run according to schedule, with clear information for passengers. Even in winter, when the city is covered in snow, buses continue to run. Roads and traffic lanes are cleared, ensuring smooth travel. Inside, the buses are warm, allowing passengers to feel comfortable and relaxed. In summer, buses feel livelier. Sunlight streams in, and the city's greenery, rivers, and colorful buildings are visible. People ride the buses, listening to light music or lost in their thoughts. Sometimes, the outside scenery amazes everyone. The beauty of nature, the city's cleanliness, and the serenity all at once. Buses here are not just transportation. They teach people to slow down. Trees, rivers, and mountains along the roads all come into view. Sitting on the bus, one's mind calms, and the city's rhythm aligns with nature. Overall, Norwegian buses are more than a means of travel. They are an experience. Modern design, eco-friendly technology, and harmony with nature enhance the beauty of the city. Passengers feel that here, people, cities, and nature can coexist beautifully. Summer brings a festive vibe to the city. Streets fill with people, tourists crowd the center. Under the open sky, people sit in cafes, chat, and laugh. Long daylight hours make the city appear brighter and more vibrant. Together, Norway's cities, streets, and crowds show a picture of balance. There's development, modernity, and crowds, but alongside them, respect for nature, order, and peace. Norwegian urban life proves that humans, cities, and nature can coexist beautifully. beautifully. Norway's beaches often bring images of cold winds and snow to mind, but in summer, the beaches take on a completely different charm. The sun shines brightly, the sky is clear blue, and people gather at the shore to swim, sunbathe, and simply enjoy themselves. Some brave the cold water, feeling a shiver at first, then a refreshing energy spreads through their bodies. Children run along the shore, shouting and laughing as the waves crash. Laughter, splashing water, and the sound of waves make the beach come alive. Friends play together in the water, teasing each other, splashing, and laughing. Families sit nearby, building sandcastles, collecting shells, or simply watching their children play. Here, people savor every moment without rush. The beach is alive with freedom, joy, and the simple pleasures of life. Norway's nature, mountains, snow-capped peaks, deep blue fjords, and the endless sky feels like a dream. Here, nature is not just something to observe, it is a part of life. Mornings in Norway are magical. Mist rolling down mountains, reflections in lakes, birds singing, and a gentle breeze. A quiet peace emerges as the sun rises over snow-capped peaks. Fjords are deep and mysterious. Surrounded by towering mountains, calm blue waters stretch below. Boats glide slowly, rippling the water. Here, people speak less. The scenery says it all. Hiking mountain trails often opens up vast views, valleys below, waterfalls in the distance, and the endless sky above. In winter, the mountains are covered in snow. Everything freezes into silence and purity. In summer, green grass, colorful flowers, and long daylight revive the country. Norwegians do not try to conquer nature. Standing here, you realize the world is still beautiful. Norway's nature teaches patience, moderation, and deep appreciation. The blue skies, the mountains, the waters, all together create a feeling, a memory that stays forever. Norwegian rivers are like silent poetry. Rivers are not just water flowing, they are a bridge between mountains, sky, greenery, and human life. Transparent streams flow through green mountains, giving Norway a unique identity. Small wooden boats float along, bringing the scenery alive. Mountains around the rivers rise steep and gentle, covered with pine and birch trees. The breeze rustles the leaves, mixing with the flowing water to create an extraordinary sense of calm. Waterfalls trickle down, as if the mountains themselves gift water to the rivers. Boats float gently. There's no rush, no engine noise, only soft ripples in the water, the occasional slap of an oar. The water is so clear that you can see stones, algae, and even fish shadows beneath. Sunlight sparkles on the water, reflecting green hills, a dreamlike sight. Sometimes, the sky reflects perfectly in the river, a mirror of blue skies, clouds, and mountains. Small, colorful villages line the riverbanks. Wooden houses with red or yellow roofs, flower pots by windows, boats tied near homes. They are lifelines for travel, livelihood, and daily life. In the morning, some go fishing, some row to neighboring villages. Life flows slowly, peacefully, rhythmically. Silence is the greatest gift here. Occasionally, a boat passes or a bird flies overhead. The quiet lets people hear their own thoughts clearly. Sitting by the river, time moves slowly, and the heart feels light. In summer, the rivers become even more vibrant. Lush hills, wildflowers, and small boats drifting along. People paint, walk, or simply sit and admire the scenery. Sunsets linger, casting golden reflections on the water. In winter, the mountains are blanketed in snow, and the rivers turn deep blue. Boats lie still, and profound tranquility surrounds everything. Snowy landscapes feel powerful and mysterious. Norway's rivers teach coexistence with nature. People do not control the river, they flow with it. The small boats symbolize respect for nature. In conclusion, rivers flanked by green mountains and small drifting boats are not just for the eyes, they soothe the mind. Norway's river landscapes invite people to slow down, observe deeply, and live in harmony with nature. When winter arrives, Norway enters a silent world. Snow falls softly, as if nature itself slows down. Mountains wear white blankets. Sunlight sparkles on the snow. Forests stand quiet. Only the rustle of branches in the wind breaks the silence. Walking in the snow, footsteps crunch softly, echoing in the stillness. Nature allows people to hear their inner thoughts. Rivers and lakes take on a mysterious form in winter. Ice covers some rivers completely, others remain partially flowing. Streams trickle beneath frozen surfaces, whispering softly. Waterfalls freeze in some places, yet continue flowing through gaps, creating a magical coexistence of ice and water. Norway's fjords are deep and solemn. Surrounded by snow-capped mountains, calm blue waters lie below. Mist hovers above, adding to the mystery. Here, silence reigns. Winter skies are clear and crisp. The sun casts a soft golden glow over snow and ice. Even the wildlife adjusts. Some animals hibernate, some hide in forests. Footprints of deer or foxes show life life continues even in the white silence. Mountains in winter are rugged, winds blow fiercely, yet beauty remains. Nature is harsh but honest, following its own rules. Winter teaches patience and respect for natural forces. Snow is not the enemy, it is part of life. Even blanketing the country in white, nature's heartbeat continues quietly. Finally, Norway's winter is not just cold or snowy, it is a profound experience. Snow-covered mountains, silent forests, frozen rivers, and starry skies create a feeling that shrinks human ego and teaches reverence for nature. Winter in Norway is not just to see, it is to feel in your heart. Norway's night skies are among the most mysterious and enchanting in the world. As day fades and silence descends, the sky reveals its true form. Stars twinkle, and sometimes the northern lights, aurora borealis, appear. When night falls, the sky turns deep blue to black. Mountains, rivers, and snow-covered lands are cloaked in shadow. But this darkness is not frightening, it is calm and serene. Standing under the starry sky, it feels as if the universe has drawn near. Suddenly, a faint green light appears in a corner. At first, it seems hidden behind clouds, then slowly spreads across the sky, dancing in shades of green, blue, and purple. The northern lights seem to dance in joy across the heavens. The light is never still. Sometimes it stretches like a curtain, sometimes ripples like waves across the sky. Observers fall silent, awestruck. Everyone gazes upward, mesmerized. The northern lights are not just for the eyes, they are to be felt. The cold air brushes the face, breath turns to mist, while the colors dance above. In that moment, humans feel their smallness and the immense power of nature. In remote areas, away from city lights, the northern lights are even more vivid. Standing on snowy fields or by frozen lakes, the lights reflect off the ice, turning the landscape magical. As night deepens, the lights fade, then reappear in new forms. Their unpredictability makes them all the more captivating. People wait patiently, braving the cold, for just one glimpse of this spectacle. In the end, Norway's night sky and the northern lights leave a profound mark on the soul. It is not just a natural sight, but an experience that silences, inspires, and evokes deep respect for nature. Seeing the aurora borealis in Norway is one of life's most unforgettable moments. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it inspiring. If you liked it, please give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support motivates us greatly. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss our new videos. Stay safe, stay happy, and we'll see you soon with another adventure.